Hello, I just wanted to take a few minutes and share with you guys a few more of the resources that I like to use. Unlike my last video, I am not necessarily sharing specific books or videos you can get, but more ideas, I guess, of things that I use, especially when working with the preschoolers at our church. And so the first thing that I like, this is a elephant trash can. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. I got one, and then actually I was lucky enough to find a second one at a garage sale. And I like to use this when I am using stickers or anything small that the preschoolers are going to have trash left over from. And I just tell them that this elephant is a special elephant because he likes to eat trash. He likes to eat sticker wrappers. And so the preschoolers have a lot of fun feeding the elephant until he's full. And then normally we just take him over to the big trash can and dump him out if we need to in that class time. But this has been a really great resource when working with preschoolers because it makes throwing away trash fun, and then it makes my job as a teacher that much easier that I'm not having to crawl around on the floor picking up all the little pieces of trash from stickers or cutting or whatever else that we've done for our craft that day. So a little trash can to make throwing away stuff fun is a great asset and a great resource. The next thing, and this is actually something that you can pick up at a teacher store, or I got these at a place called Darlington Farms in Fort Wayne, where they just have a large variety of stuff. But they're little signs. One says quiet, one says stop. And these are great to use with the preschoolers as well because it's a good visual with what you're telling them to do. Of course, you have to prepare them ahead of time with some training of what it means. You know, when Ms. Megan holds up this sign, it means that we need to be quiet in the room. And this is great when you're in the classroom, but also if you're walking through the hallway. I know we've had quite a few times where we're taking our preschoolers from the classroom maybe to the gym to run off some steam, or outside because it's a nice day, but we need to be respectful of the classes that are going on. And so we'll hold our little sign up, and a lot of times too I'll use this as a reward thing for a child who is being extremely good. Say, okay, you know, would you like to help Miss Megan carry the sign? Oh, yes. And so they'll, you know, carry it in the hallway, and we'll remind our friends that they need to be quiet. Or same thing with the stop. Okay, you know, we're gonna walk, or we're gonna go do, and you know, you use the stop sign to help them know to stop. This is a great thing if you're crossing a street or a parking lot, to hold up and say, okay, stop, we're gonna look both ways, or something like that as well. And these were fairly inexpensive to pick up, but are a great asset that can be used weekly or on special occasions or whatever. And then the third thing I want to share is this little puppet. He is just a simple hand puppet. I think he's actually a lizard, but I have one like him. I think I have a little sheep, and a few others that are just simple little hand puppets, and these are great for being whatever you need them to be to help you with the story, maybe to get a point across, things like that. And the great thing about puppets is that they can take on a life all of their own with preschoolers without you having to do a whole lot with them. If you're saying, oh man, I can't do puppets, I can't do the voice thing, you know, you can very easily have the puppet whisper in your ear to where you're not saying anything audibly, but the kids think that the puppet's talking and it's shy, or that, you know, maybe you need to interpret for the puppet if it's a lizard or something else. And so this is a great way to keep the kids' attention, to add an extra layer to the story or whatever else. And the great thing is, it's nice and small, so it can stay hidden in your bag or in a box until you're ready for it. Very lightweight and not a whole lot of prep. I like keeping a few handy just in case, you know, I can sense that the kids aren't paying as much attention to the story or whatever else is going on that I may need to pull it out for attention. Once again, this is something too that you can allow the kids to play with a little bit. You don't want to have them too familiar with the puppets and playing with them on their own, because then it kind of takes the special away when you do pull them out. But it is a great resource as well. So those are 3 basic things that I like to use that have been very successful for me when teaching with preschoolers and working with preschoolers. I would love to hear of other things that you use, special features or tips and tricks that you have going on. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.